Hello, my friends. Believe me when I say telekinesis is real. Very real. And if you think you can do some of the things you see here, give it a try. Skeptics only believe that it's fake because they wave their hands at foil in a way that made it move. But telekinetics know the actual movements of the foil and what it can do and what it can't when you don't believe in it. We can make it do things that skeptics can't make it do. This video did have music in it, but I had to take it out because I couldn't put it on YouTube for some reason. But, you know, it's going to be quiet from here on out. Oh, I'm still here. I'm going to let you enjoy it. There's some light level stuff, you know, that was pretty cool right there, but then there's some really good stuff scattered out. I think something good's about to come up right now. Yeah, right there, level up. Alright, watch it in silence and enjoy. I had to come back to say that was pretty cool. You know, I am still watching, so I might come back every now and then. And see something like this right here, just try to make a piece of foil stand up against a cup like that. Skeptics, down low too. Make sure it's down low and it's not all the way up against the edge of the thing, and you got to step forward a few times if you think you can do it. And try to mimic my hand movements exactly too. Sometimes my fingers are together completely, but very rarely. Usually they're separated. I don't cup my hands with my fingers together in most cases. If you want to go back and re-watch and check for that, it's a fact. But yeah. And the voice change is just because it's cool. I don't know.
Now what do I sound like? I don't even know if you can understand me. But anyway, keep watching. It's real telekinesis. What I just did was pretty cool. And all the different motions that I can get it to do is done with basically the same hand motion. And I can make it do a bunch of different things with that one swipe. Lift up off the table, move left, move right. You know. If I were using the wind from my hand, I would completely have to understand and be able to hit the foil perfectly every time to get it to do something like that.
Oh, that's better. But yeah, I would have to be perfect at it, you know, and that's, you see that, watch, I don't know, just give that a try. And, you know, they say with practice it can be done. Yes, with practice and knowing that it's telekinesis. But in disbelief in telekinesis, and you're going to think that the air isn't going to flow downward if you're up that high. You know, like, how's the air going to flow downward if I bring my hand up at a motion like this? Like, yeah, you can probably cup your hands like that, but like I said, in most cases I leave my fingers spread apart. So, except for when I'm like trying to snatch it up off of the the straw or something like that. But anyway, here's more silence for you to watch and enjoy the rest of it. And then again, not everything is going to be a masterpiece, you know. We're all learning telekinesis. That's the point of sharing all of this information with each other. That's why I say, yes, telekinesis is real. Obviously, you can watch some of this stuff, and if you don't believe it, you know, to be telekinesis, and you think you can do it, and you try it and see that you can't, will that change your mind? No. You'll think that something else is happening. But for us telekinetics, we know that it's real. So we try to help each other out. And the way I started was by waving my hands harder than that, in a different motion than that. And the progress of the hand waving and the differentness is like every time it changes, I'm better at it. So I think by the time it's done, I'll be able to do it exactly how it's done in the movies, but it just doesn't come to you like that. It's a muscle. You can feel it in your head. I've actually gotten a headache from doing it before, but it's something you can feel all over at certain points. So like it doesn't come easy, and you got to figure it out, and it's like working out. You got to take care of it like it's in a limb or something, you know. You got to work it out is all I can say. But anyway, back to the quietness. And see, now watch this right here. You telling me that looked normal? Skeptics, come on, man. That looked normal to you? Like you see the wind doing things like that? Like station, just, I don't know. Maybe. I guess I didn't pay attention enough. Now I'm going to do a freeze right here just to say, watch this next part closely. Closely. That didn't look like a little bit of control in there to you? I mean, look at that. It went that way and come back. Come on, explain that. Is that physics? Does that happen a lot when the wind isn't just whipping and stuff? Like, the wind's got to be kicking pretty hard to even make a piece of foil do something like that, you know? And right here, I want you to play it in slow motion and watch how it goes. My hand isn't directly behind it. It's on the side of it and a little further away than it looks. And if you'll check out every spot where I make it blast off like that, you'll see that it goes up and then shoots forward in most cases of that too. Like straight up and then goes outward. Check that out in slow motion and explain that. But yeah, I hope you got information, and I hope you discovered how real telekinesis is. And I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, everybody.